Hey everybody, JBR from JBR channel, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stone 0% Gross with...
Follow 8, your favorite Wolf Girl enthusiast.
Yes sir, we've been having a lot of fun with this, and we have a lot of new changes to the characters. We are recording this the day after uploading part 1, so we've finally gotten to see some of your comments, and there's a lot of good ones that we will definitely be implementing. I cannot wait. We've implemented a lot for these next two parts, but there is still a lot of your comments that we have yet to go through. So please, throughout this series, if you see a character that hasn't been changed yet and you have an idea, go ahead and comment. We'd love to see your comments. Oh my god, they're so beautiful.
They're beautiful, amazing.
There were some great comments, so we have taken some suggestions, which you will see in a second, but we saw some requests for Arter, but we have a better idea, and you guys are going to love it. But before that, let's stall and look at Pala. So yeah, as you guys know, I'm a huge Pala simp, absolutely love her. So we went ahead and green hair Pegasus Knight, now better green hair Pegasus Knight. So let's go.
Yep. I wonder if perhaps her name description is different from Vanessa's.
Ooh. Want you to like and subscribe right now. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Pala
We're so close to 1K. Just do it right.
If Pala wants, you've got to do it, right?
Come on now, Pala. Look at how beautiful she is. But yeah, that is one of our big changes, and then there will be some more. So yeah, go ahead, comment some suggestions. The only one that we're not changing probably is Erica and Mulder. We're probably gonna say the same just because story-wise, and then Mulder's just a sexy man, so we don't want to change him. But any other ideas, go ahead and comment those, and we'll try to implement them. But let's go ahead and look at the big change, who is probably on today's thumbnail, if we're being totally honest. So, with her bracelet, it's great. With her bracelet recovered, Erica sets out with renewed determination. Passing through in the ancient forest, Zaha brings them close to Grotto's border. As they near the town of Seraphiu, Erica's fears are assuaged by the lack of troops.
Assuaged.
Assuaged. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Just like calmed.
But never before seen terrors crawl in the shadows of the trees. Uh-oh. Monsters? Erica, use your Siglean, quick! It's super effective! You can one-shot them. It's 16 might.
Luckily we have Seth for the one-shotting, or Marcus, actually.
We're approaching Seraphiu at the border of Aeneas and Grotto. Once we cross, we'll be in Grotto. Renval won't be much farther.
That is assuming we can cross the border without mishap. Oh, look over there. Those strange figures, what are they? Are they human?
I've never seen anything like it. What could they be? Alright.
I wasn't ready for that.
Yes, we have changed Arter to Ronald McDonald because their hair looked the same, and a follower showed me a bunch of potential portraits, and he went in the folder called miscellaneous, and I saw Ronald McDonald, and I knew we were seeing Arter next episode. It just clicked. It's so beautiful. Yep. And Arter's a very, very important person in this run, so we are going to be using Ronald McDonald throughout this run, which is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to voice him, or should I?
You go for it.
What have we done to deserve the trials before us? What is happening to us? How could such abominations walk our lands while the sacred stones protect us? ... Lou, please, it's dangerous outside the walls. Stay here in the village.
Those are revenants, aren't they? They were the vanguard of the Demon King in the days of darkness. The Tome of Nizania describes them in Chapter 2, Section 7, Paragraph 8.
You know of them?
Duh, I'm a prodigy. I can recall most everything I see or hear. According to the book, revenants attack using razor-sharp claws. Sounds painful, wouldn't you say?
Well, gosh, huh? Yeah, well, be that what it may, I must go aid these travelers outside. You should stay here within the safety of the village.
Very well, I don't mind staying here. In fact, it seems the smarter choice. Magic is far more powerful than any monster's claws. The thickest hide and strongest armor are useless against magic's power.
Facts.
Yes, I suppose I could have studied swords, but only magic is worthy of me. Even if this village were to be assaulted by monsters, I could defend it perfectly.
I don't know if your bases are that good.
They're not.
Well, gosh, travelers, you must listen to me. The ancient forest of Zaha is dangerous. Head south and pass through this place before the fiend surrounds you.
Who are you?
I'm Ronald McDonald. The temple has assigned me the task of cleansing the forest of these things. There are so many of these fiends, though, I wonder if I stand a chance alone. So, if you would, please flee while you still have the chance, Gorsh.
Fiends.
Yes! They're the Burger King monsters.
Burger King and Wendy's are here to get us. You're not talking about the same fiends that served the ancient Burger King. That can't be right. They're nothing but legends and fairy tales. It's too good.
Why is it so perfect? It's literally Demon King Burger King. Well, gosh, I felt the same when I heard. And yet here they are. This place is filled with them. I wonder how far they spread. Surely they're not Reneus alone.
But why are they here? How?
The Burger King's demons. They're the employees. They're coming for us.
Oh
We
my
took
gosh.
too many sauce packets. Beware, your highness. Something approaches.
Show 'em how it's done, Ronald.
Well, please allow me to deal with this. Evil Shade, may the blessed light of McDonald's drive you from this land. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Get crit. Just to flex on him. Alright, we'll have to change his foul in between recordings, but that's so beautiful. We ought to help. He can't fight them all alone. Do you have orders?
Nice.
Alright, well,
I mean, we're probably good.
it's probably the perfect team.
Mhm.
Why is that? The clown is in town and he's about to get down. Oh my god. So here is Arter, aka Ronald McDonald.
Yep.
And his speed is pretty decent. The main thing about Arter is he promotes into a bishop, which gets the Slayer effect. I guess he already has the Slayer effect. Basically, this does double or triple effective against monsters.
It triples the might of every light magic tome except for the legendary one because it has its own effect, but that makes for some really good damage output. And upon promotion, he also gets C rank staves, which is recover, so you can't go wrong.
Yeah, you get recover, and then you get the Slayer effect, which, I mean, this is 12 might basically, but this is the weakest tome for light magic, so we can do some big boy damage later on. More than Erica base with her Sigline, if we use the right tome. So yeah.
Yep.
And he's like him and Mulder are the best users. No, he is the best user of the light S tome, the sacred tome.
Other than Saleh, perhaps Saleh makes good use of it because for like Arter when he promotes, the Aura tome will actually be stronger than the Evaldi tome, but we get an Aura tome free, so it'll be cool.
Yeah, he'll be great. He'll be a great healer. We'll just have to keep him in the back and have him attack monsters from 2 range, and yeah. As you can see, we also installed the HP bars.
They look a little bit different than I was expecting, but I guess they're not.
They look like they all taken damage, but yeah, it looks great. We added this as a visual effect because it just looks nice. It looks pretty.
Yep.
But yeah, let's go ahead and me and Afalo will set up a formation and then we'll be right back. Alright, Afalo, a strategy achieved. We kill things now.
Very true.
Well, gosh, one of my companions in that village to the south. If any of you can get there swiftly, I implore you to watch over her safety.
We'll do just that, Ronald.
Hell yeah.
Oh gosh.
So we do 20 damage. Vanessa can get the kill.
Not Vanessa.
Oh yeah, Pala. Sorry. Also, look at her mini portion. I'll follow
it's
point that
adorable.
out. Oh my god, it's so good. The little hearts and smiley face. But yeah, these guys should go either after Pala and Archer. So.
Oh wait, it's the music. What happened to the music? Oh.
Apollo broke the music.
Yeah. I can fix that sometime between chapters, most likely.
Probably. We can do something.
Yeah. Whoops. But that's for an edit later, so make sure to stay tuned or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Erica if she gets hit twice, she dies. Poor life of Erica.
Yeah.
But I think Garcia just kills. Oh my god. If he hits.
Yep.
Hopefully this music is weird.
It doesn't fit. Oh boy.
Oh, okay, there we go. Now we can try and kill with Ross, maybe?
Oh.
Oh.
That's
Follow? Follow? What happened?
Do we need to make a cut? Because I can make this better.
Can we make it work properly?
Yeah, we can make it work properly.
Alright guys,
Oh,
we'll be right back. Technical difficulties. Okay, Follow, we fixed it.
We fixed it.
Things are
Finally.
fixed. We're back. Archer, kill this man, please.
Let's get it, Ronald.
He should still have his crit. Nothing
I
will
hope
change
so.
about that, so there you go.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Although I would have liked the kill on Vanessa, I'm not mad at Archer getting it because he's level 2, so
Yeah.
we'll take those.
Yeah, he'll need to level up pretty badly. And Vanessa will have a lot of time. She has until chapter 8 to get the level. She just needs 5 more. She'll be good.
She needs 5 by the time we get to chapter 9, you said?
You get, basically chapter 9. At the end of chapter 8, you get the Elysian Whip.
Nice. So by chapter 9, we want to try and have her at level 10 because her damage output will be insanely good.
Oh yeah, it'll be super nice. With
And-
Pierce.
Yeah. Can I get him? I wish I could put him in the forest and attack.
The monster will probably attack Ross regardless, and he's not gonna one-shot if you put him up top.
Yeah, I want to seal. I want to do this, but I want to build support at the same time, but that's not a possibility this turn, so. At least not without this guy attacking from in the mountains, so we'll just do this with Ross. And,
Nice. Yeah, that should be a kill.
yeah, it should be an easy kill for Ross next turn. We do want to put him down Pirate eventually, just because for those few maps it does help.
Yep.
And then we'll just put you here. Then I'll pull with Erica, I guess.
Might as well.
As long as that monster can't reach. Okay, yeah, we're good. And that should be easy kill for whoever. Gillum is just kind of here because there's some reinforcement that spawned back here, so like I might as well.
Yeah, it wasn't worth bringing Colm, even though there's a stealable vulnerary. It just you get so many of them, and Gilliam has some power behind him, so he's good.
Yeah, and then we'll just move Seth down here because Marcus down here because he does kind of kill everything down there, so we're good.
Yep.
Erica, don't crit.
Hey, nice
Don't
dodge.
Don't crit, please.
Come on. Okay,
Yes, there we go. Set up a nice kill for Ross. That's what we like to see. Ross might get. Oh no, he can't.
He's not in range. Yeah.
No. That's fine. He gets this kill. That's all that matters.
Yep.
Yeah,
Nice.
Ross, my boy.
I love these animations.
I love the training units. It's just some of them come far too late.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's what we like to see, boy.
Yes, sir. Great level up there. We could maybe finesse a kill right here.
Yeah.
Not
I doubt
really.
it, but maybe.
I don't know if he does enough damage.
You might be able to chip with Erica first.
So Pala should double in one round these guys, I believe.
Yep, they get weighed down by their own eyeball, so her
Nice.
getting weighed down by the javelin doesn't matter.
I too get weighed down by my balls.
I don't know. Just JVR things.
Don't clip it, don't clip it, don't clip it. Don't clip it, don't clip it. Alright, weapon level increase, yeah. Yeah, there we go.
That's what we need.
So I think this is an easy kill for Vanessa.
Yep.
Pala.
Pala.
Sorry, I'm getting used to it. 100% hit rate. There we go. Then
Well,
Archer
that's
can
good.
probably take down those guys in the bottom right, at least one of them at a time.
Yep.
There we go. We're level 6 now. So yeah, it should be super easy to get her to level 10. So.
I was 100% expecting the stats to pop up there. My brain turned off.
Not in this series.
Yep.
Ronald McDonald should be okay in the forest.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't like crit one of them. If he does, then he's suddenly in a lot of danger. But then he's fine otherwise.
And then we want him to use. Do we want him to use lances or swords? I forgot.
That's up to you. Whichever one. I would say that like, if you want Odd Hulma on him, then that's cool. But otherwise, you're probably gonna have it on Ducel. Whichever one you'd rather have on Marcus, the lance or the sword.
The sword
then,
is the plus what?
It's +5 res, and the lance is +5 defense. And then if you
I'd
get
rather
him
have
as
the defense on Ducel, right?
probably yeah, he'll have like 23 defense with it, so
Cool,
he'll be
cool,
basically
cool.
untouchable.
Nice chip. 69. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
One big upside, I usually give Seth the S rank and swords just because I like having the S rank and swords on him. But it's probably like,
I guess his res is
quote-
pretty high.
yeah, it's pretty decent. Yeah, it's quote unquote better to like have the extra damage and the extra hit rate on javelins. So like that could be a factor, but
Yeah.
if you don't, then you're probably gonna end up having the sword on Ducel. Or I guess since we'll probably be using a particular sword unit later on, you might just go for double S rank lances and then trade it back and forth. That could do some work.
Maybe we'll go for the sword rank though for now.
Yeah, makes sense. He'll be the best sword user that you're gonna have, basically. Apart
Yeah.
from like one, but he's gonna get
Yeah,
probably
but
the arm.
yeah, they're getting the Garm.
Yeah,
If you've played 0% Gross, you know what we're talking about. But if you aren't, we're not gonna spoil it.
yeah. Don't worry about it.
We'll figure it out. But hopefully, it would be cool to get some crits here, Archer. I mean, Ronald McDonald. My bad.
Ooh,
What?
ouchie,
Uh,
ouchie. JVR
excuse
luck.
you? Excuse you, sir?
Okay, he didn't crit. Good.
There's
As long as he
another one
doesn't
that
get-
can attack him. So
Yeah, as long as he doesn't get hit, I think he's fine.
nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Very.
The odds were in our favor of them missing at least once, so it was all
Yeah.
calculated, planned.
The Burger
And-
King doesn't like Ronald, but
No.
too bad. Too strong of a franchise.
Oh my gosh. Those travelers are besieged by the agents of evil.
Haha, right you are, Lady LaRochelle.
Those was kind of broken.
He is.
I cannot allow this to happen. Come. You must charge down these cliffs and rush to their aid.
We charge down these cliffs, and the only thing we'll be rushing to is death. How about we find us a nice, gentle path down,
Yes. Well, let us hurry nonetheless. I simply cannot abide those wicked beasts running amok. Cool.
Can't wait to see you, LaRochelle. You'll be very nice later on.
Have you changed her yet? Or I don't know.
Not yet, no.
Leave some comment suggestions for that squad. I saw one comment saying to turn Dogelot into Baytray. I like that idea.
That's pretty good. I like
That's
that.
a great idea.
Mhm.
So how do we get out of this little pickle here? I think Paula.
It's the funniest situation I've ever seen. I guess we'll see.
That was
Yeah.
such a bad joke.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm here all week, whether I want to be or not.
Yeah, Paula, and then can you attack Paula? Perfect. So then I'll just move Archer right, Ronald McDonald right here, and then he can get healed. Then we'll just leave Marcus down there. All works out.
And yeah, Marcus will clean up everything. Yep.
Yep.
The monsters spawn as soon as you start moving down the bridge. So if you want to move, I was gonna say if you wanted to move Gilliam up, that would work. I guess Austin Garcia could tackle the top portion as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It gives
Is
them-
that as soon as you go on the bridge?
It's the turn after, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put you right here for now.
And then also, yeah, crossing that snag would do it as well.
All right. So yeah, we'll move right here. We'll build some supports between the son and dad duo.
Second fastest support in all of Fire Emblem.
Nice. And then Marcus does his Marcus thing. Having some more strength on both Garcia and Ross right now would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Considering that they're not long-term units. Ross debatably is used kind of at some moments later on, but not really.
Yeah, once you get Doslo, Ross is more or less benched.
Fodder.
Yeah. I mean, if we want to do like fodder strats, those are kind of fun, but
no deaths.
yeah, that's what I thought as much.
Except for when we're in a really long 2-hour recording and then somebody happens to die and we just say, do we need that character?
Exactly. Exactly. Oof.
No, Pala's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, this is cool because Pala, like, surprisingly has pretty good defense, so
yeah,
it's always nice to see her being able to tank hits.
Pala is a pretty tanky unit in Shadows of Valentia.
Yep. She's the attack defense instead of speed Pegasus, which is always a cool niche.
Yep. And we'll be promoting her into a Wyvern Lord.
Yep. Nice.
Look at Pala go. I didn't know that Pala could one-run these guys from base.
Yep. She can't. You just got debated.
Got him. That's fine though. We don't have to move Seth. And then
I guess somebody didn't like and subscribe. That's why she missed.
No, you should have liked and subscribed and shared out the video with a buddy, a comrade, an amigo.
Yeah, this is your fault for not doing it.
Did you see that old snag to the south of here? But it would make a handy bridge if you could knock it over. Yep, I know that. Take a weapon to it. It looks like it could take a few good whacks. That should do it. Here, take this and give it a try. It ought to do the trick.
Nice.
Thanks for the iron axe. Yeah, I have a couple of those already, but we'll take more.
Free equipment never feels bad.
Nope. Except for the fact that we don't need it, but hey, I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Garcia and Ross will make it through their iron axes.
That's what I'm saying.
Because, like, I mean, but that's not necessarily bad because you can swap one to do so immediately.
Hey, saving uses of the lightning tome. There we go.
Nice. That actually is something that matters a little bit because his lightning tome will break easily.
Ooh, great level up there. Ronald McDonald with his first level up. That's hype.
Yep.
That's hype. Ronald strats.
Yep. McDonald's doesn't need growth, so it's got all the bases in the world.
It is like the largest franchise in the world.
Yep.
God damn it.
It was a coin flip.
There we go. 3% crit.
I guess, to be honest, you're actually, like, kind of in the perfect situation that you could use the enemy control glitch.
Enemy control glitch? What's that?
Yeah, so essentially you can, if you restart the game, so you would have to swap off Franz's weapons entirely, but then once you swap those off, you just restart the game, and then you can control the enemies completely. You could do something funny like put one of the Mogol's Evil Eyes into the convoy, and then any person can use that because it doesn't actually have a dark rank. So that's a free dark tome for every single person.
So all I have to do is trade and then hit restart?
Just swap all of his weapons off and then let the enemy attack into you. And then after the EXP bar goes away, that's when you hit the restart button. Or use soft reset, more or less.
I do like trying out new glitches that I haven't done before.
Yeah. Do you have like a, do you know which buttons on your controller or whatever are the reset button?
Yeah, on my totally legal Game Boy Advance, it's Control R.
Yeah, there you go.
So as soon as the EXP bar is done, just reset, or once their EXP bar disappears.
So it'll be as soon as so it'll like zoom out of Franz's animations, and as soon as you can see him on the map, and he's still blue, you hit reset. Here's hoping it works.
Let's try it. Okay,
it's gonna happen. He specifically has to be unequipped, because if he hits the guy back, then it doesn't work. There. Okay. I hope that worked.
Resume?
Yeah, resume. Okay, I guess it was a miss, but you have another opportunity.
Okay.
It's like a 6-frame window or something. Here's hoping.
Hold on. Wait. Oh, not that far back.
Yeah, not that far.
Hold on, this would be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Right. No.
Yeah. I think maybe the enemy will have to be just like a little bit off of graying out, so maybe just like let it go a little bit longer. Okay, hopefully this one works.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
Okay, it didn't quite work. RIP.
Rip.
We'll try some other time. There are other opportunities.
What is this glitch? Follow, please hit once. There we go.
Yeah, it's more or less like, have you ever messed with the mine glitch in FE7?
Yeah, but how do you activate this one?
Yeah, this one, you had the right circumstances. It's just like a tighter window than the FE6 one. Essentially, what you have to be doing is standing on specifically it's called a panel which affects things, which is a weird terminology that the community has used. But you can essentially just, if you're in the right spot, you can create a situation where the game is like, oh, I don't know what to do here, and then the game will allow you to control the enemies from that point forward.
Nice.
It's cool because you can do stuff like, it's a lot more versatile in this game because in FE7, of course, you've got Merlinus and he's the convoy, so it's harder to get people to him. But in this one, you can manipulate a little bit more, have Erica in certain places, and then drop stuff in the convoy. The Monster's Claws, for example, you could have those, but the only unit in the game that's on our side that can use them is Mer, because she technically counts as a monster class, so that's cool.
Nice.
It's also really funny because you can create situations where light magic users can use dark tomes, or anybody can use dark tomes, for example. It's also great for if you have the evil eye, you can pass that to your healer and give them experience through combat, so they no longer have to only heal to get experience. It's really useful. It's a lot of fun to use. My favorite use of it is taking advantage of it in Leon's chapter towards the latter portion of the game, and stealing his stealing his S-rank tome and passing that on to a bishop who has Slayer, and letting him attack the Demon King with the S-rank Dark Tome with Slayer. It's crazy. It's so much fun.
That does sound great.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll try that part out, but it does sound pretty fun.
That one's a lot tighter of a window. If you don't have one of those panels which affect things, it's really, really hard.
Panels that affect things is a weird term.
It's super weird. I think there's probably an updated term that I'm not exactly recalling.
Why do you guys do so much damage?
It's great.
Stop doing damage.
Stop killing all the monsters.
Okay, let's make sure Garcia hits this. He should.
Yeah.
And then we'll create a safe little net here to score Artura kill. As long as we don't get this 2% crit. There we go. Nice. You never know with JBR luck. And Franz gets another level up, so not mad at it. He's 4 away from just being able to maybe throw a nice crest on him. If we ever need a nice crest user. Real quick.
Yeah.
Need the
might as well. He'll, between him and Ford, I would say Ford's probably better in this circumstance, but it's more fun to use Franz, I would say.
A little bit, yeah. Then we'll just Iron Sword here.
Very nice. And yeah, you don't have to worry about the village because she will auto join.
Yeah. But I still want to get the village.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, village. Lol. I want to get the village because dialogue.
It'll be fine. That top guy won't attack you.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, he doesn't attack you. It's because he's got the fetid claw and they didn't want to overwhelm you.
What the hell?
Yeah. He's also got the vulnerary, so he's the one that you would steal with Colm.
He actually just stands there?
Yeah, I think like if you attack him once, then he will start attacking you, but he will not actively attack you. Because the fetid claw is a little bit scary. Like even the boss can't do as much damage as him.
Damn.
Yeah.
What the hell? Does he one-shot Archer? Oh my god.
He does a lot of damage, yeah.
Now that's a lot of damage. Okay, Ross kill time.
Oh, I guess he got fed up with waiting. Nice.
He got fetted up.
Fetted up with waiting. Got him.
Erica.
Oh, Erica? Are you gonna be okay?
Erica?
She'll be
Classic
not okay.
JBR luck.
Classic JBR luck.
Oh,
classic.
My actual heck.
Just
I
back
got a
her
better
up.
idea. Boop.
Nice.
And then I guess I don't want to attack you yet. I want to get the village. So.
He just attacks Franz and he lives. He survives on 2 HP.
Nice. I'll just put you here. Bink. Yeah, he lives. I just want to get the dialogue in the village, so.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do that. Ross, kill.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Level up.
There we go. That's my little buddy. And now... We'll go
Vanessa can
get.
take that one, yeah. Dot dot dot.
Hmm?
Your flesh shows no signs of putrefaction. It seems you're not a revenant. I've
Yeah.
decided to join you in battle now. My name is Lute. I'm a mage of superior wisdom and rare ability. I've been reading up on these revenants. They are quite simply no match for me. I am superior after all.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, here's Loot. She's like a better archer, except she doesn't have the Slayer effect, and this is 0% growth, so she's actually kind of bad. But
Yep.
she does attack enemy res, which means she does decent chip.
Her biggest issue is that she's slowed down by her own fire tome, because she only has 3 con.
Yep.
And then she doesn't have like a superb speed base. I think Ardor is 1 point faster, so she's
I believe so. Yeah.
yeah, she's in a situation where she's kind of not useful for this particular run, but like if you have an extra spot, you can't really go wrong with magic damage for a little while.
Yep. She promotes into. You can promote her into a Mage Knight, which is like 7 or 8 move magic user that hits res. So.
Yep.
And by that point, she promotes. She gets a ton of speed. So big boy damage.
Yeah, that's the hope anyway. She has a pretty good speed growth, of course. Not really going to apply here, but she has her uses. I think she's a little bit.
Yeah.
She's got yeah, distinct upsides and downsides.
Yeah.
I was gonna say slept on, but a lot of people love Loot, so she's not.
With the lightest animatome that we can give her, she has 6 speed effectively,
Yep.
which
Kind of a shame.
Erica, who we've been shitting on, has 3 more speed.
Yep.
And you
Doesn't even get weighed down.
basically an enemy needs to have 1 speed for Loot to be able to double them. So chip
Yep.
damage.
Nice.
She's probably
Yeah,
gonna
pretty-
get attacked here.
Pretty purely chip damage, and yeah, she has low defense, so enemies are gonna go for her.
Yep.
Um,
And then Archer kill. Or Ronald McDonald kill, sorry.
mhm. Yeah, in the base game, I would say that Loot is a pretty spectacular unit all around. Just given, like, not even from her own combat abilities, but mostly because of supports. She's in what I would argue to be the strongest support pentagon of the game, or of Fire Emblem, to be honest.
Peloton.
So she's cool, but it's gonna be hard to use her here. And then McDonald, of course, he's gonna be a classic.
It catches me off guard every time. I hope I don't get used to seeing Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
We've killed all the monsters. Still, we'd best burn the bones to ash to be sure they don't return.
I still can't believe what we've been fighting here. I thought those fiends nothing more than myth and legend.
Those revenants are said to be the least of the dark creatures, and yet the weakest of them could outmatch any normal man. We cannot take this enemy lightly.
Oh yes, there are much worse than those revenants in the Entombed. Let's see, there's the Bonewalkers, Mouth Dukes, Gargoyles, Veils. Why, I'll bet just about any creature of lore could be walking again.
And I bet all of those creatures one-shot Loot.
Yep, I would say so.
Hey, guys, don't dislike the video. I love Loot. Loot's amazing. It makes me sad as well.
Mhm. Yes, we're in for some trouble. Even my fabulous power may not be enough. Even she acknowledges it, so.
Well, gosh, oh divine light, show me. Is this a sign of Dark Burger King days to come?
Oh, that's holy, what is happening?
Princess Erica, perhaps it would be wise to return to Failure and regroup. Pressing forward seems foolish in light of recent events. We cannot face both Grotto's forces and more of those terrible things.
Marcus, I follow your points, and nothing would please me more than running for safety. But what of my brother? He and his men are trapped in the same situation we are. I know full well that I may be leading us into even greater danger, but please try to understand.
I do, my princess, and I vow to see you through this safely. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Oh my god, foul creatures, beware! I, Larachel, bestow upon you the honor of banishment at my blessed hands. You can't even use magic yet. ... Oh, like, where are the monsters?
Well, we just finished.
Ah, glad tidings indeed. The heavens must be rejoicing. I am a tad disappointed, however. After all, I did rush all the way here to show you the splendor of my might.
It's a real shame, isn't it, Lady Larachel?
I think Dozla could have soloed the map easy, free.
Oh yeah,
I don't
free
think
of
it would
charge.
take any damage.
No. What's shameful is the way you drag us around the countryside. Pardon me, but who are you?
Like me? Since you ask, please allow me to introduce myself. It is I, the true light and glory of the sacred realm of Rustin.
Stop, Lady La Rochelle, you mustn't continue. You cannot reveal your true identity here.
Oh, yes, you're right. Oh, I get so careless sometimes. Now, I must ride off into full help.
Anonymity.
Oh, how beautifully romantic.
Alright.
Like, farewell there, strangers. Perhaps our paths will cross again. Come, Dozla, Rennick, we ride. We ride together. That's a Fire Emblem song.
Yep. Let's go, Renak. Alright. What was that about?
I don't know. But
La
I guess we'll...
Rochelle's... She's an influencer. It's bad.
She's a TikTok influencer, no.